Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I've come on to do another pick 10. It's been a couple of weeks, so I thought, right, I have pulled them out, spread them on my desk, given them a big mix about, so we won't bother with that. And I have gessoed my page, so let's just get into it. Use sprays. Right, I think that I have got some stencils here. I might have a go at spraying through stencils. I'm not awesome at it, but right, let's see what we've got here. These are 4 or 5, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stencils that I bought all together off AliExpress, and they weren't very dear at all, which was why I bought them. And I think I'm going to use I only have a few of them, distress sprays. Right, let me see what we've got. We have got seedless preserves, which I would call purple or grape, festive berries, mustard seed, which is a yellow, lucky clover, lovely green, and faded jeans. So I think we're going to start off with faded jeans, and I'm just going to move that out of the road because I don't know how good this is going to be. Right, and then I'm just going to turn it over like that and see what we get. It's not too bad actually. I quite like the messy look. Right, now what do I want? Just get that wipe off with that. Right, move that out of the road, and I'm going to give that a dry off before I do another colour. I've changed my mind. I've changed my stencil to some little just stripy cut out bits. Don't mean anything much. And I think I'm going to go with the green. It's a fiddle spray. Awesome. Oh, that's quite cool. That's a right mess, but oh, I quite like it actually. Right, and I'll just give that a roll off. That's a bit nice. Right, put that away. And should I do a bit more spraying? I'll just dry this off and then I'll be back. Right, I think I'm going to come back with this little oval one again and see how my yellow is going to go. Oh, that's a nice spray. I like that spray. We'll turn it over. That didn't do too much. I think I'll just put that on and give it another spray. It's just giving it a all over bit of a colour really. Right, put that up there and give it a wipe off. Right, now I'll just lift it up, see if you can see the difference in the colours. That is actually a blue and green. I don't know what's wrong with the colours on my monitor at the moment, but that is that. I should dry that off again.
Right, that's one down and it's looking a hot mess already. Add post stamps. We seem to be getting that a lot. Right, I think I'm going to change it up. It is interpret. So I have got some post stamps. And I think I'm going to use them. There's nothing to say you can't improvise. So I think that's what we're going to do. I bought these off AliExpress as well for about $2. Right, let me find a... That is my Frankie that one assumes you can hear, and that was upside down, but that's okay. Don't mind that. I'll just add to the background. Right, done that one. Have a little one here. And get them off. There's a little wavy line. They're very difficult to get off. Right, I think I just put that right up against that, like that. Oops. Okay, I think that is enough. And we'll just put this back on here so I don't lose them. Right, I'm quite happy with that. Hot mess as it is. Right, number 3. Let's just push on. Finger paint. Oh, really? Okay. Let me see if... Very short of white paint, but I think I'm just going to finger paint around. Ooh, it's quite pretty actually. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. That's what it's looking like with the colours, greens and blues running through it. Now, just need to get a baby wipe. Put far too much paint down. Never mind. Right, I should dry that off. Right, that was number 3. Turn it around, see if we can get something. They're doilies, really. Right, I've got a doily here and I'm just going to rip off the lacy part of it and use that. And take this bit off as well. Why not? Right, just put that aside. Move that out of the road. Let's see what we have got here. It's quite a nice little border. on this side. I think we'll go that way. Put that on the edge. And that on the edge. And it's not really enough to go there. Was there? Add doily. Right. That is what I'm going to do, I think. But I think that I'm going to give it a little bit of colour first. So we'll get out our trusted oxide inks, and I think that I'm just going to brush this over in green. Awesome, like that. Right, yeah. Do this side and try not to rip it. Right, now this I'm going to put down here like this and see if I can just, no, that doesn't do anything, so just get rid of that. Put that out of the road and we will glue this down now. Glue it down is how am I going, what am I going to use? Glue stick maybe? I think so. Just, it is a horrible winter's day here today. It is dark. It has been raining. I don't think it's raining now. I can't hear it, but it has been terrible. It's not particularly cold, which is normal when it's raining. It's pretty humid, muggy weather. Right, so that needs a little bit more there, I think. Just to glue it down. And this side over here. Right. Put our glue down, move that out of the road for a minute. And we can put this down on this side. And trim it off. And have a little look here, put a bit more in. Okay, I'm okay with that. It's not gluing down very well, is it? To put a bit more. See if I can get it to stick. Right, just give it a harder push down. Right, and all it did is gave me sticky fingers. Right. Okay. Right, that was number 4. Move those bits out of the road. And bring our prompts back. Add at least one piece of ephemera. Right, I'll be back. Right, I've fished out some pieces here. I'm not sure what I'm going to use, but around the edge of this, with my lovely little corner rounder that Trudy sent me, and I went and bought one on AliExpress, on Amazon, thinking I'd get one for bigger pieces. But let me show you what we got. We got on this side, put that in there, and you got, which is really, I'm actually quite pleased with it, because I can make tickets. Takes out the little bit, and then you turn it over and use the other side, and it gives you a very little pretty piece like that. And that's the other side. So it was nothing like this. I hope to get a heavier one for but no. So but the one Trudy bought me works really well. So now here I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use these ones here for my little butterfly. Or this. And my butterfly. Just down here at the bottom of the page, I think. And I quite like that, I think. I think we'll have that. Got all this gorgeous ephemera from Trudy as well, which is so lovely. Right, so I think I'm going to have that there. Maybe I might put another piece up the top. Be done with it. Why not? Like this, put this piece up here. Let me see what else I have. I'm going to foop around. I might as well foop around. I've got some more butterflies here. These butterflies are really pretty. I really like them. Don't know if I want to waste a whole. I might just rip that down the middle so I can use the other bit. And I might have that there. Use the other bit down here, maybe. No, I like the longer one on this one. Put it up the right way, of course. Like that, or like that. Like that, I think. I think that's exactly how we'll have it. Right, my glue stick again. As I got over my COVID shot, I was quite poorly for a day, and I'm pretty sure that that's what it was. My arm was very sore and my whole body just ached. And I just felt particularly unwell. But recovered from that. I'm still suffering with my nerve problem, but it's just a matter of waiting till I hear from the specialist now. And it could be a while or not. They put me on priority 1, but don't put it up the wrong way. But when you go on the national health, you just have to wait your turn. Right, I'm liking that. It looks way brighter in my in real than on this on the screen. Right, so that was number 5. Yes, that was number 5. Distress something. How can I distress something? Now that I've put it down and it's paper, I don't want to rip it up, so we won't do that one. I don't normally do that, but I'm going to this time. Make marks with corrugated cardboard. I might just throw that distress one out. Distress something, I don't really like it. Right, cardboard. I don't know what this is going to be like, but right, okay. Maybe just a little bit more over this side. Right, we've done that. And then I'll wipe off. That is number 6. Right, I've got some big big words here from Tim Holt. I'm just going to pull out and use happiness, destination, and let me see, what have I got down here? And remember. Right, there we go. We have got some words, and I think we'll just put a little oomph around those, just because we can. My daughter has got a house inspection today, so I went around and gave her a bit of a hand this morning because she's also suffering with a bad back. She suffers with sciatica as well, but her anxiety is a little bit up at the moment. Her daughter's psychiatrist cancelled their appointment because she was sick, but my granddaughter is a couple of days off running out of her pills, and she's been trying to get hold of her, so it's put her anxiety up a bit, but we will get there in the end. Right, now that was number 7. Add random boxes. Right, I've got some just black and white print I was using, and I think I'm just going to, oh, that didn't cut very well, did it? I cut out some boxes. Right, let me see what we do with those. That there, and that there, I think. Yep, that'll do. That'll do, Magoo. We'll just get our little glue stick again. Right. I quite like just using just nothing squares, you know, with nothing particularly in them. Black and white. That looks good, and I think we'll just do a little scribble around that as well. Something untidy-ish. Go along with the rest of it. Right. I would have used a charcoal one if I'd have been able to find one easily, but right. Okay, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Put it on that. Right. Now something will come along to stuff it completely up. Add black or white. Right, I'm okay with that. I think I'll use a little bit of punchinella, and I think I'll just use ink Right, it's quite like using ink through it. It comes out much neater. Quite like that. A little bit up there. That looks good. Right. And that was 9. Let's give it a big twist around and use some Happy Mail. Right. I'm back. I found a little wee glittery butterfly and I'm just going to put it there like that, I think. Half over the black. Like that. And I know that I got it in Happy Mail. From who, I can't tell you, but it's in my box of Happy Mail bits and pieces. So that is what we're going to do, because I don't know what else to do. Is that stuck down? No, I'll just put a bit of glue there. Right. Now, squeeze this just a little bit. Right. And we'll just put you there like that. Excuse me. Get my pen out again. Just come around so it shows up. Right, now, excuse me, I also want a pen. Just do some little feelers in there, like that. And a little water brush. Let me see. A small water brush here somewhere. That one. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Go around our boxes. Just too much water. Just makes them look mucky, but never mind. I'm quite okay with a bit of mucky around. I should be using a water brush is what I should be doing, but I don't know if there's any with water in them at the moment. I'm so unorganised. Right, now around our little square here, around our little butterfly. It's glued down properly. Right, okay, I'm happy with that. It's a bit messy, but that's what these are. And to finish off, my little wild card, my little wild prompt is to do a border. See if I can just get this stuck on here and take it. I'm not even going on the page. That is just not going to come out very good either, because we're going over the oh, it's okay. I'm not unhappy if it's a bit messy. It goes along with the rest. It just turn it around. can do it up this side. Whoops. That was really ham-fisted, as my father would say. Right. A bit mucky up the top there, but I'm okay with that. Right, there's my pen. Not that one. Right, this one. Right, and the date today is the 15th. 15th of the 6th, 21. Eggs. Right, and that is my pick 10 for this week.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.